friends, it's Raquel with Kimberlee's Kennels, and in today's video we'll be featuring Piper and Otis's beautiful litter of miniature F1B Bernedoodle puppies. Piper welcomed a litter of 12 puppies consisting of 6 males and 6 females. These puppies are considered non-shedding, allergy-friendly, and will feature curly to wavy coats. They have an estimated maturity of about 28 to 35 pounds and 18 inches to their shoulders, depending on overall lifestyle. Piper's puppies are known for their outstanding temperaments, and a few of Piper's past Bernedoodles have even gone on to be service or therapy dogs. So if your family is looking for a highly trainable, safe, and consistent puppy, Piper's litter is definitely the way to go. We are just gonna hop right on into it. I have Maui and Moana here with me. These puppies are named after Disney characters. And first up, we will feature Moana. She is currently 6 pounds, making her one of the smaller puppies of her litter. And Moana features a classic tri-colored coat with a loose curl. She has 4 white mittens, a round white snout. She does have a little Swiss kiss, which is just the patch of white on the back of her neck, a white tip tail, and Moana has big copper eyebrows, copper cheeks, and a little bit of copper on her legs as well. Moana's personality is sweetly shy. She's very observant and mellow. I could see her flourishing in a home that's a little bit quieter, where she can have plenty of one-on-one time, maybe empty nesters or an individual that's gonna bond closely with her, because I think she will be really a high quality companion. And this is her brother, Maui. Maui is already 7 pounds and 3 ounces, making him one of the larger puppies of the litter. And he too has a soft, curly coat, so it's more in between a wave and a curl. I absolutely love Maui's looks. He is a big, chunky teddy bear. He's thick, husky, and he has a really nice, clean, sleek appearance. He has a rich, rusty red copper shade on all of his stockings, on his chest, cheeks, and eyebrows, and a little white patch on his belly, which of course sets him apart. I absolutely love his long ears and blocky head. It gives him that classic teddy bear appearance. Maui is definitely a big snuggle bug. When I was blow drying him today after his bath, I could not believe how calm he was. He just snuggled up into my arms. Nothing seems to faze him. He is not stressed out very easily. I think he would be a really safe puppy if you have younger children, other pets, or if this is going to be your very first puppy. Next up, we have Lilo and Stitch. Lilo is one of the larger females at 7 pounds, and Stitch is also one of the larger boys at 7 pounds and 30 ounces. We'll start off with Miss Lilo. She loves being the center of attention. She is such a happy, bubbly girl. She engages well and scores high in both intelligence and social attraction. Lilo is always one of the first puppies to greet you with her tail wagging and ready to give you lots of puppy kisses. She has your classic happy-go-lucky temperament. And I think she is going to be just a bundle of fun and love for any family. Lilo features a silky soft wavy coat, so she will not have a curly coat. Lilo has the most beautiful big round puppy dog eyes. She has a deep shade of copper on all 4 of her stockings, and she has a white tip chin and a little bit of white on her chest as well. This is Stitch, and he's another thick, husky boy. His coat is elegant, sleek, and so clean looking. He has a silky, soft coat that's going to be nice and wavy. Stitch has a short snout, square head, and he has copper on his stockings and chest, which set him apart. If you are looking for a gentle giant, a real cuddle bug, Stitch is definitely the puppy for you. I just cannot believe how calm and mellow he is. He adores people, especially children, and he's just so gentle and sweet. He really reminds me of a snuggly little teddy bear. Okay friends, next up I have Aladdin and Jasmine. Aladdin is 5 pounds and 3 ounces, while Jasmine is 5 pounds and 7 ounces, making them two of the smaller puppies in their litter. First up, we'll feature Aladdin. He is a beautiful classic tri-colored boy with a soft and curly coat. He has a white tip tail, white mittens, a tuxedo chest, and round white snout. He also has a deep chocolate shade of copper on all 4 of his stockings, chest, and eyebrows. Aladdin definitely is a little bit more reserved. He seems to have lower energy and really enjoys one-on-one time. He is a champion snuggler, and I could see him doing very well in any home just because he is adaptable. He does have a calm confidence, meaning that nothing seems to faze him, yet he maintains a really polite and respectful demeanor. Miss Jasmine is an absolute sweetie pie. She has a silky soft wavy coat, so she won't have a curly coat. She has a white chest, white back toes, and copper on her stockings, chest, and eyebrows. Jasmine has always bonded very quickly and closely to people. She seems to be intuitive and leans into your emotions. Jasmine's very good at reading the energy of the room and kind of adapting from there. She's very respectful. She scores high in intelligence, and she has an off switch, so she's equally playful as she is sweet and quiet. With Jasmine, I really think you're getting the best of both worlds. Here's another close-up of Aladdin and Jasmine, and we'll hop into the next puppies. Now we have Rapunzel and Pascal. Pascal is 6 pounds and 55 ounces, while Rapunzel is 7 pounds and 2 ounces, making her one of the larger girls of the litter. We'll start with Miss Rapunzel. She has a really nice blocky build, especially for a female. She has a thick, broad build and square head. Rapunzel is a tri-party puppy, meaning she features about 50% white and 50% black throughout her coat. She has a balanced mask, which is highly sought after, along with copper cheeks and copper on her eyebrows. Look at that beautiful marbling throughout her coat. It is silky soft with a very gentle wave, and she even has a little white tip tail. Rapunzel is simply a well-balanced puppy. She seems to be equally playful as she is sweet and snuggly. She's smart and nothing seems to faze her. I could see her flourishing in more of an emotional support or therapy dog role, just with how content she is. She did amazing in her bath and blow dry today. She loves a good spa day. She's very tolerant, and overall is another high quality puppy. Pascal is probably one of the cutest puppies I've seen. His coat is wavy, it's healthy, it's shiny, it's silky soft. He has this beautiful rusty red shade of copper on his snout, his eyebrows, chest, and stockings, along with a little bit of white on his toes, his chest, and his snout. He's an absolutely beautiful boy. He has a little bit of a smaller build. He still has that square head and long floppy ears that give him that classic cartoon look. And Pascal is simply a happy puppy. He's always happy to meet you, make new friends. He's just very bubbly. He's a social boy, and I could see him doing really well if you are also a social individual, if you're active, if you like to go on walks, or if you have other pets at home. I think he would do wonderfully with them. Now we have Jane and Tarzan. Tarzan is the biggest puppy of his litter at 8 pounds, while Jane is 5 pounds and 3 ounces, making her one of the smaller puppies. And we will start with Tarzan. I feel like his name fits him perfectly. He is such a big, chubby boy. He has that square build. He has a curly coat. Look at that tail go. He is just such a sweet, happy boy. He's content all the time. He's very friendly. He makes great eye contact and engages well. I think he's going to be an absolute breeze to train because he's so people-oriented and he seems to be so versatile, so adaptable. He is just such a sweet puppy. He's really the best of both worlds. He's so bubbly and cheerful. This is little Jane, and she has a curly coat as well. She's another tri-party puppy, meaning she features about equal percent white and black throughout her coat. She has copper cheeks, copper eyebrows, and a really petite build. Let go. I love Jane's personality. She's such a sweet puppy. She seems to have a little bit of a calmer disposition. She loves to be held and pampered and just really seems to get along with everybody. She's slightly submissive, so she would do really well if you have other pets at home or if you're looking for a puppy that's a little bit easier to train. I think these two might be among my favorite of the litter because they're so happy, they're so affectionate, and they just remind me of classic curly little teddy bears. Last up for Piper's two puppies, we have Penny and Bolt. And before we hop into these two, make sure you subscribe so you can see your daily dose of puppy content. And we do have availability for this litter, so if you would like to visit us this Saturday, June 6th, be sure to give me a call or send an email. I would love to connect with you guys. First, we have Penny at 5 pounds and 7 ounces, and she is absolutely beautiful. She has a silky soft coat, and look at that gorgeous marbling. Hello! She is an absolute sweetheart. She has big copper eyebrows and copper on her cheeks. And she does have a little bit more of a dainty, petite structure with a really nice apple-shaped head and rounded features. Penny seems to be one of the more outgoing puppies of the litter. She loves to play and romp around. She has so much fun running around our farm with all of her litter mates in the grass and the warm sun. She absolutely adores children and really everybody she meets, to be honest. She's a social butterfly and loves being the center of attention. Bolt is definitely a little bit more laid back than Miss Penny. He's 7 pounds and 3 ounces and has the most beautiful coat. His coat is so thick and soft and healthy. He has gorgeous patches of white and black throughout his coat. Look at how thick his tail is already. He is gonna have that full fluffy mustache and classic doodle appearance that we all adore. He has the cutest copper on his eyebrows and cheeks. And he is a total snuggle bug. He loves to be held. He's very affectionate. Look at how sleepy he is. He's very adaptable and seems to get along with everybody as well. I cannot say enough good things about this entire litter. Every single puppy has absolutely blown me away. They have very safe, consistent temperaments, and I know that they are going to make such high quality family companions for everybody. That is it for Piper's 12 Bernedoodle puppies. If you would like to know more, please send me a message, and thanks for watching.